Hey guys! So I haven't uploaded a gaming video in a while. If I am correct about this, I probably will upload this after my Wizard 101 video, which finally I've gotten something there that should work. So when I did this, I just figured I'd go through my old worlds and kind of look around, show you around a bit, because I am recording the commentary after this time. This one's called Lost Moon of Poosh, which is a Doctor Who reference. And I did a lot of cheating in this world. It's technically on survival mode, but I did creative quite a lot to help me build this house and to get that really pretty, aquamarine stuff. Here's my dog. Cheated with him too. There's some worlds when I'm more strict with myself about, staying strictly in survival and no cheating. But it usually happens that I fall into some lava and then I quick switch to creative so I don't lose all my stuff, because I forget to do the cheat where you keep all your inventory. I do tend to do that one. And I keep, cheats on, like, being able to change the weather and stuff. Here's my horse. I've got all these animals I don't really do anything with. This house over here is my sister's house. I built it for her with a lovely greenhouse, or I was building it for her, sorry. She loves houses that are kind of attached to trees. Right. So, her dog's gonna come with us wherever we go. I just realized I've been making my voice sound like extra nice or something. And I think that's because on video it tends to come out a little bit duller. So if I keep it a little bit more high-pitched, it sounds less, moody. Yeah, I created this huge thing in the sky for no particular reason. Out of nether rock and nether brick and emerald. And we're gonna try and get the horse to go up. Apparently it hurts the horse every time because you jump up and hit your head or something. But I didn't really care. But I failed. So much for that. I think now we're following it all the way out. I planned to do a whole thing, like not even to build a city in the sky, but just do an intricate pattern for the sake of doing an intricate pattern. And there's glowstone all around the outside. So, just going out to see the farthest reaches of my empire. Hi, horse. It's a very small empire, so I don't think you can call it that. I don't know if you can hear, but I just almost sneezed. Sorry. I would, because I'm filming a video. So there's my not really that fancy house. My garbage pit over here with lava. Double stacked so it doesn't burn anything, because my garbage pit in my other house burnt my other house down, which is why I built this nice stone one. And I made this patio with a pool underneath, because I could. So then I've got this path thing over here. I'm always never sure what exactly is the height to which my horse can jump up to. Got some mines over on the other side of the river. Yeah, come on. Here you go. There's a jump from a height to get in. There isn't I don't think there's a gate, yeah. But okay. There's my nether portal of a horse over there that I did collect a lot of glowstone from. But now I would like to show you. There's my old house that's my original house, and then the one on the left is my house that got burnt down. Yeah. Not totally, but anyways, there's my portal. Had fun adventures there. Not really. Mostly just making stacks up to collect glowstone. So it looks kind of like a quilt, I think. But another quartz, brick, rock, emerald quilt. So I just did this design on a whim. And it just sort of happened, and I planned to do lots more designs, but I got bored with it. So it's just here, and I don't want to delete it because, it's something I built that I'm kind of proud of. That I managed to do the design correctly. I love going up into the clouds. I don't know, it's funny. So anyways, I haven't done a ton of exploring in this world. It was more just about building and extensive mining. So that's that. Then we've got, because I'm bored, which I'm sure I showed you before, but there's been some new developments. I've got this aqueduct, I call it, thing going on. A friend suggested I do an aqueduct to go along with my really long path that I'm building for no reason. My path in the sky walkway. And yeah, so I've been doing that. I come back to it every now and then, and I just spend like half an hour building walkway and aqueduct. It's a bit silly. There's a part it was not still, so I added some water there. So as you can see, that's where I stopped doing the walkway. So I was working on the aqueduct. So we're gonna work on this a little bit as the sun's going down. Nice sunset for a backdrop. That's nice. I love Minecraft sunsets and sunrises. I think they're really pretty, and I don't mind working in the dark. The game I'm playing in right now, though it rains like every 5 minutes. It's ironic because it's cold. It's raining. Because when I started it was really raining outside. So, the sunsets and sunrises aren't quite so pretty. They're just wet. I've totally, my sisters and I, sometimes when we all play together, we'll just sit out on top of our houses and watch the sunset. Alright, back to work. Go to bed. So we can get to the next morning and do work. I usually don't watch the moon. Oh, anyways. So yeah, this world was really purely for the sake of architecture. I mean, it's not that architecty. wasn't something fancy. It was just kind of something that I do when I'm bored. It's a kind of, I don't know, like therapeutic, maybe? To just do something so simple, placing blocks in a straight line. I know, I like it. It's fun. And I usually listen to some nice music while I'm at it. There's a YouTube artist, I believe he's a YouTube artist, called Ahrix, Ahrix. I don't know if you know him. I'm guessing you don't. But he does, like, EDM. And, I've been listening to his music a lot recently. My favorite track is New Era, but A New Start and Nova are both really good as well. So here we come. We've got branching off. But I didn't take the aqueduct out with me. So we're going to have to start a new one here. If we want to do or else wise. I don't know. I don't remember if I start the aqueduct there or just continue on like this. I think I just continued on like this. And there's a lovely moonlight, so it's not like totally working in the dark. There's our beacon. Got them every so often, so you can, see where you are, or else just see in general. So now you're not just hanging off in the middle of nowhere, even though you kind of are. So that's where I ended the aqueduct. So I need to fix that to continue it on. And I've got these platforms around. There's some like water dripping, but it's not coming out. It's not like lava. It'll burn right through the wood. So I'm just figuring out how to make this aqueduct work, and I think I had a few little miscalculations where I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. But overall, it worked out. Got a ladder up to the beacon. See here, I'm miscalculating. Like, am I doing this correctly? And then I was looking at the water dripping. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways. I don't remember how long I continued this. I might chop it off. And this was a fairly long session, but I'm actually kind of fascinated watching myself build this. I don't know if you are. I think it's a little bit mesmerizing. Just to like watch things get constructed. Even if there's like no commentary videos where you're just watching something go up. And that feels cool. I don't know. Whatever. Brittany ASMR uploaded a video very recently of showing off our Minecraft world, and she's got this beautiful temple in there, she calls it. And I would have loved to see her create it. It's really pretty. It's like stained glass walls and like really high, and there's like a garden on the inside, and I think it's really awesome. They always miscalculate. How to put up torches in the corners. When I don't have my room light on, I think, oh, I should turn it on. And then when I turn it on, it's like, oh, it's too bright. I'd rather sit in the duller light, just the sunlight coming in my windows. It's 1 p.m. as I'm recording the commentary. It's just really natural for me to do. I hope it doesn't bother people. I rather like it. It's like a happy noise for me. You know, a happy, busy sound, kind of. So yeah, originally the walkway was supposed to be 2 blocks and it's raining. But it got downsized to 1 in the other places. How long do I keep going? I think I forgot that I was filming and just started playing for real. Because I meant to just kind of show you around the world. Anyways. I'll talk about other things. So there's these berries called wine berries that they're shaped like black raspberries, a little bit more circular-y round instead of oblong like blackberries and raspberries, but they're bright red. And they have, how the berries, they have those ball things that make them up, the juice inside, and they're bigger than black raspberries. Those ball things. I don't know how best to describe them. You can look them up. Anyways, they grow all over the place here where I live. So we have some in the backyard. There's some along the road that connects to my road. There's a school basically around the corner from my house, and there's bushes there at my church, and so I've gone wineberry picking a couple times this week, and I ate so many wineberries, but they're so good. It's like they're sweet with a slight sourness to them. I think I love blueberries. I thought blueberries were my favorite berries, but I think wineberries might be actually, because blueberries can sometimes be not sweet, but wineberries are pretty much always sweet, unless, you're eating ones that aren't ripe, but that doesn't count. Anything that's not ripe won't be sweet the way you want it to be. So it's interesting that I didn't bother to change the weather. Sometimes I like working in the rain, sometimes I don't. It depends. Sometimes it's just this calming thing, building, and then there's these blue pixels falling down your screen. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to cut out here and move on to the next part. Okay, so I've got it closed off now, so I thought I'd just show you a little bit of filling it up with water. Just, so you know how it goes. you just keep adding the water like every 3 blocks, because otherwise it keeps running instead of turning into still water like I want it to. And actually, if you're building like a moat or something, what you can do is as soon as you have the first few bucketfuls, you can take water from where it's still and add it to where it's running, and it doesn't make the still water into running water. So you can like use your moat to fill your moat. I don't know if what. That's annoying. Minecrafty players might already know that, but trivia, I don't know. Anyways, so then I just spend a little while filling up this thing. So again, I'll just cut out and move on. Okay, so I've brought myself out to one of the outer reaches of my large boardwalk skywalk thingy, and I'm putting in another beacon. I figured this might be a good way to end the video with a beacon of hope. Some of my other beacon things, I'm trying to measure the height of it, if that's like the same height. Oh, that one's actually a little shorter, so that's good. So, sometimes I think there's not enough beacons, but it's actually just that my render distance is a little bit shorter just to make things work better on my computer, because it's not, it's like an all-purpose laptop. It's not, this is a witch's hut, meant to be a gaming laptop or a writing laptop or whatever. It's just a regular old laptop in general. And it's actually 4 years old now. Almost 4 years old. A couple more months, it'll be 4 years old. So, it's doing pretty well, I think. My sister just interrupted to say she wanted to play Minecraft with me. Isn't that a coinky dink? So, I'm gonna do that. This video's almost over anyways. We just got like another minute or so. So, I hope that this was enjoyable and not too boring. I find even silent Minecraft videos to be interesting, just because it's like hypnotic, watching things get constructed, or mining, or, farming, whatever. It's interesting. So, that's all for me. This was a longer video, but I cut out a lot of boringness. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.